Hello, Aquarians. How are y'all doing? Welcome to Daydream Tarot. My name is Jewel, and I will be bringing you your weekly reading for February 10th through the 16th. You guys like, share, and subscribe, and please comment. And we only do like and love on my page, so y'all just be respectful of other people's comments, please. That's all I ask. I think that's it. Here we go. Y'all ready to get into it? So I always hear a song. Okay, when I'm doing my pre-shuffles, I always hear a song, and you guys' song was Try a Little Tenderness by Otis Redding, and I thought it was very fitting because of some of the stuff that I'm looking at already. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. Alright, so from my Wisdom Oracle deck, I pulled Yang in reverse. Let's see. You can see it says Yang. There you go. And so it is in the reverse, so it's in the protection. Right away, let me just show y'all this. So in the upright position, it is like a ball of fire coming at you, coming in hard, coming in hot, kind of thing happening. So in the protection is kind of like to just be a little bit more reserved, to not be so aggressive, especially if you guys are dating, maybe not be so aggressive, maybe allow someone to just kind of come to you a little bit more. Also looking at it, it's just like, maybe not be so impulsive, maybe not so like overconfident, like you just know, that you just, whatever, or you just know you all that, try not to do so much of that. Try a little tenderness, try a little gentleness. I don't know. All right. So definitely be thinking before you're acting, nothing impulsive right now as far as love and relationships go. And you guys, with love and relationships, it could also be like family or just people that you're close to, like at work even, best friends, whoever's around you in your energy that you are, have some kind of a relationship with. So I just feel the need to say that. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so here we go. Moving on to the Elle Qui. We have Primavera. Okay, and she's surrounded by these vines and butterflies, you guys. She's really pretty, but she still kind of has like this little sadness, I feel like, that she's coming out of. It says launch, actualize, and potential. So I do feel that. I definitely do feel that. I feel that she is, like it's like a new beginning, a new start. Maybe some of you guys have been changing the way that you're thinking or going about things. And even like I said, try a little tenderness. Just change the approach sometimes. And you can get better results. So like I said, it says she who begins. Let's see what else I can pick up. With these beautiful butterflies, it does just remind me of just like, the process, like how the butterflies, what I'm trying to say, like in the cocoon and they become a butterfly. So it's caterpillar. There we go. So something that is evolving, a beginning, a new beginning for you. And I also just get here from Spirit telling me, just start over as many times as you need to start over, or begin these new thoughts or these new trials as many times, but try to just commit to the journey however you need to do that. If it didn't work out today, tomorrow I'll wake up and try again and try to commit to the journey, to what's happening now. Maybe not be so wrapped up in, like past actions. Just focus on these new beginnings and this future that you're trying to create, so that you just don't feel so trapped anymore. Because look at her. She's coming out of it, but you can tell she's been through some stuff. She's been through it. All right, you guys. And then from my Queen of the Moon Oracle deck, we have pleasure here. Pleasure. Yeah, right away I just feel like the need to be free. Maybe you just have a lot of things that's tying you up right now, maybe with work, maybe with home, life, I hear travel. I just heard travel, maybe some traveling going on. Job travel. And maybe you've been feeling restricted. And so here's just like the need to just like break free, just put all that stress aside for a minute, and just have a breather. Just take a minute. We have to always relax our minds. We need to always have time for that. Always make time, for that self-care. Always make time for that. no matter how busy you get, because if you just live a stressful, if you live stressful every day, then you will have a stressful life. You know, you have to break some of that up and, you know, meditate, relax yourself, you know, take a couple days off sometimes. All right, you guys, pull some more oracles. So I'll pull some more oracles for you guys. All right, so I pulled from my Island Time Wellness deck. And here we have passion first. Passion. All right, so it says insane chemistry, like each other equally, and having fun. So that's good. Let's see. And this is my love oracle deck, you guys. The boat. So it looks like receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. I don't know what, for this, I feel like, you know, progression is what sticks out to me. Progression and arriving, you know, you are arriving at where you should be. Sunglasses, that's an interesting one. So it says watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. All right, so let's get into the tarot so we can just see what is going on here, you guys. See what's happening. All right, so in the first position, we have you, the Eight of Wands. And then we also have the Emperor, clarifying. So let's see what else we get. Ooh, the Moon. The Moon with the Emperor. Y'all see that? The Moon with the Emperor. Let's get one more clarifier. And then we have the Emperor again. So the Emperor clarifying. The Emperor, y'all, look at that. Look at that. Emperor clarifying the Emperor. Whew. So I just keep, I don't know, I feel like some kind of false start, false mask is what I'm hearing, like something. Let me grab my Gilded deck and we're gonna see. Okay, let's get all into this. And I did pre-shuffle already, you guys. Okay, so tell me about the Moon here regarding my Aquarians for February 10th through the 16th. Tell me about the Moon. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles popped out. I'm going to try to just pull one more card. Tell me about this Emperor regarding love and relationships for my Aquarians. Okay. King of Swords came out. Okay, so what I was wondering, somebody just made a decision, I feel like, or is making a decision. About a relationship here that maybe you felt like this wasn't what you thought it was, or this person wasn't who you thought they were. And I really feel like it's more of a person, or you presented yourself falsely to someone else. All right, let's keep going so we can figure this out. All right, y'all, so let's look at this. What's helping or hindering the situation? Okay, so here's the Five of Wands. There's been a change. And then it's clarified by the Nine of Swords. Let's grab one more card with the Chariot. So we have the Nine of Swords and the Chariot. Let's take a look at this. You know, I feel like there's just been a change in an emotion. Maybe a change in conversation where you guys aren't talking right now. But someone has all this anxiety, though, about this, you know, delay. Let me pull one more card. Okay, so we got the Empress here. I'm going to pull another card. I'm trying to see what's going on with this. With this Nine of Swords. Tell me about the Nine of Swords, please, Spirit. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with y'all. Because from what I'm looking at, it's like y'all should just be a little bit happier. I'm looking at right here. So let's see. Okay, so it looks like maybe someone's just wanting to win here. Win at love. You know, be the victor. Maybe someone, I don't know. It's like, but you're by yourself though in this victory. So I don't know if this is you or this is the other person. But it's almost like a small victory, I feel like, you know, coming in. Just a very small, you know, victory. A small win. That's what Spirit is saying. Small win. Small victory, small win. But there's a lot of anxiety behind all of this. Behind this person. This Empress. Let's keep going so I can get more info. So let's see the present. So we have the Full card. So someone is moving on or traveling or just, you know, set out on a journey, something new. And I feel like that to be true because I have this 9 of Wands here. You know, being coming out of a journey for sure that has beaten you up. Yeah, with this Wheel of Fortune. So I'm wondering if like some of y'all it's time to be letting go of a relationship, time to be moving on is what I'm seeing. You know, and then there is a victory here because you have been dealing with so much anguish behind this relationship, like mental anguish behind this relationship. And this, I feel like, you know, some of y'all is like, it's just time for all of this to be over with. Yeah, look at that. And I have another 7 of Swords coming out. I had this also from my Gemini, so I don't know. It just looks like this behavior that's going on is what's causing, you know, this. I feel like somebody just can't do it. Let's take a look at these underlying factors and see what's going on with this. Okay, so we have the Moon as an underline. And that's with the 2 of Pentacles. So someone trying to make a decision or just someone being extremely busy. Okay, but then we have the 5 of Wands with all this miscommunication coming in with the Queen of Pentacles again. With the Queen of Pentacles again. Yeah, like something was supposed to be working out and it just did not work out between you guys. For some kind of sneaky reasons, I feel like, you know, just the mentality, the way someone is thinking, you know. And that could just be like with that Try a Little Tenderness song, and then just a reminder to the Yang, you know, in the protective, or excuse me, the Yin in the protective, or Yang, excuse me, in the protective position with the Wisdom here. Sorry, y'all. It's just that reminder to not be so aggressive, you know, to not be so aggressive, to try a little tenderness, maybe to get better results for sure. But there's been like, you know, this fighting going on. Then you have, you know, with the decisions, you know, going on. Somebody just too busy with all of this happening. And it's with the Queen of Pentacles too. I mean, my goodness. All right, let's take a look at this. The past. Okay, so we have the Chariot here. Clarified by the Devil. And this could be Capricorn energy. Okay, this could be Capricorn energy. However, I'm hearing the word toxic. Yeah, this King was very toxic. Okay, so now I feel like I'm understanding what's going on here. Look at that. So we have... This is popping out again, y'all. Dang. This 9 of Swords. Y'all, this relationship been kicking somebody's behind, y'all. This toxicity here. I feel like the toxic is just words, like arguments, like, you know, like the verbal abuse going on between two people. Spitting fire, you know, just being very, very demanding. Yeah, and I still just feel like this is y'all's energy. I feel like y'all are just being unreasonable in some ways. Some of y'all are being unreasonable, okay? I'm going to just be real. Some of y'all are being unreasonable in what you're asking and what you're wanting. Because I feel like you're not in the position to really receive what you're asking or wanting. Instead, it's just like, give it to me. I want, you know, and you feel like you just need to have it now. But you need to try a little tenderness, you know, a little gentleness and come down a little bit. You know, stop being so uptight, because I feel like this coming from y'all. This is what y'all energy is right now for me. But I do feel like this is a toxic situation here. I definitely feel like this is a toxic situation here. in the past. Drug use for sure. Self-medicating is what I'm hearing. Yeah, definitely some of y'all are self-medicating. Let me see what else I can pick up. Any other messages for this past position, Spirit? For this Chariot. Because see, look at this Chariot, you guys. It's chess pieces. She's holding chess pieces. She's trying to, you know, and she's hovering over this home here. I just feel like she's definitely trying to, this would be your energy or the other person's energy, but someone is just trying to move things around like pawns. You know, I hate to use the word manipulate here, but I feel like there's a lot of, you know, maybe some emotional manipulation going on for sure. You know, playing with the mind, making people think things. Tell me about the Chariot, please. The Fool card came out. About the Chariot, please. About the Chariot regarding my card for February. Alright, so I got the Magician. I got the Fool card. What I say, somebody playing. Somebody playing. That's that manipulation, y'all. That's that manipulation with the Magician. Manipulation. Magician in the Fool card. Come on, y'all. Oh, so somebody was playing games in the past, which is leading to what's going on right now. And maybe that's the reason for the aggressiveness. You know, maybe there was a, you know, the heartbreak and someone just a little bitter right now. Maybe that's the reason for the sunglasses to be coming out with all the looking and the watching and the stalking. Okay? Alright, so future. We have 3 of Wands here. And that's clarified by the Magician. Alright, and then we have the 10 of Pentacles also to clarify as well. So this is about someone trying to work towards something. You know, progression. This is the journey. So this is you committing to the journey. This is the journey that you're wishing for. I don't see a wish fulfillment card here yet, but this is what I'm seeing. You know, that you guys are wanting to manifest that 10 of Pentacles. You know, the family. You know, stability, hard work. And this is it. All these options coming out. That's that 7 of Cups. And I don't know. I wonder if this is, I feel like it is confusion, but I feel like it's not confusion in a way where it's like a bad confusion. I think it's just like you trying to figure out how you can get this. You know, your journey is what's confusing right now. Okay, so then let's see about this, how you're looking at the situation. So we have the Ace of Cups here. And then we have that clarified by the 8 of Cups. Pull another card. Okay, there it is. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Whew. I feel a little heaviness coming from this. I feel like someone chose themselves and they walked away. But I do feel like this is the part where you're walking away or they're walking away. That is why you're confused or they're confused as to how, because there's a walkaway happening here from something. Yep, like the Lovers could be Geminis, but there we go, walking away from the relationship. Either you are or they are, and they're doing it because they just need to love themselves more, or you need to love yourself more. Oh, y'all, I just felt super heavy right there, like, ugh, my heart just, okay. So let's take a look at what's happening in the environment, the environmental factors. So here we have the 4 of Pentacles. Clarify with the Lovers. There we go. Could be Gemini energy. Let's see what else we have. The High Priestess. Let's see, get one more. And with the Knight of Swords. That truth came in, baby. That truth came in. That truth came in. And it was a doozy, I feel like. And just everything that you've known, all your stability, you feel like this was ruined. It was ruined. There was a secret. There was a secret, and it definitely came out. Or it's about to come out. Or it's about to come out this week. So y'all just be mindful of that. I guess y'all just let me know in the comments how that resonates. Hopes and fears. We have the Death card. And I really love this card. Well, in this deck, I love this card. Just because she looks so cool. And that's clarified by the Knight of Cups. And then we have another. Pull another one. Knight of Swords. Yo, the Knight of Swords with that Knight of Cups. Again. Both again. So we know this death is that transformation coming through, child. That transformation is coming through. Some people are getting clarity about the love relationship. Some people are having the truth handed to them, like a slap in the face, and they might be saying see you later. That is the hope. That's a hope for one person, and that is a fear for the other person. Let me say that. While y'all are going through the transformation, okay? Yeah. Because if you look at it like this, y'all, somebody is coming in with love, and somebody was like, hold up, stop. Where are you coming? Here? No. Stop. Right where you at. If y'all can see that. Okay, and then let's look at the outcome. And then we'll pull some advice cards for you guys. And then I'll let y'all go for the week. Alright, so outcome is the Knight of Swords. Just the anguish. The stuff. Looks like y'all going to be in that energy for a little bit this week. With this Three of Pentacles, while you try to make this decision. It's coming in, though. Communication needs to come in about this. Yeah. But just be careful because that moon is out again. But I really feel like with this, that it's illuminating the fact that a conversation needs to happen. Completely and honestly. Definitely. There needs to be some honesty here going on with this. And this could just be the, figuring out the ways to communicate. The ways to communicate, because somebody could be just being sneaky and, having that false mask on. Okay? So, like I said, y'all, with that yang in reverse, though, just be very careful before you make a move. I didn't see any real research cards here, like learning. Or I guess the High Priestess for sure is a research card. And so that could be that clarity that you're gaining here. That could be the clarity that's coming through. Figuring out what you're going to do, how you're going to do it. Because I feel like it's heavy, y'all. It's heavy. Okay, so let's pull some advice cards from my fairies deck. Let's see if we have some advice for my Aquarians from February 10th through the 16th. Alright, y'all. Let's go ahead and pull some cards. Get some advice going for the week. Especially after something that heavy, we have to get some good news coming, flowing or something, right? Okay, so I usually try to pull about 4 or 5 cards. So I got 2 on the table here. Try to see how it really come out. Okay, so I got 4 cards this time. Alright, so we have the Chariot, which we saw earlier for sure. And it says success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments and being in the spotlight. And that could be that moon too, that moon energy as well. Balance. You have the balance card. All right, and it says take everyone's input into consideration, merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush. Thinking before we are acting is the name of the game this week. Okay, Aquarians. All right, then we have the Two of Summer. Okay, falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone, forgiveness and the resolution of a problem, and don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. So maybe if y'all do just become a little bit more reserved, and like I said earlier, let the other person kind of shine through a little bit, maybe things will work out. Maybe the confusion will die down. And if y'all need some extra help with this, please feel free to book a personal reading, because this is a rough one. So, Princess of Winter. Got the Princess of Winter here. All right, and it says information that can help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness. Okay, because see, that's what I was saying earlier. Whatever this truth is that you're going to be hearing or that you're going to be saying, just definitely think before we are speaking, okay, in response to something, or if we're just initiating it, okay, Aquarians? All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for watching my whole reading. And I hope it did bring some light and love to you guys, and definitely some clarity. If you guys want to book a personal reading where we can definitely just, do something more specific to you, because this is a general reading, I'll be more than happy to do that for you guys. Just check the link below. All right, thank you guys. Like, share, and subscribe, and comment. Let me know how it resonates.